So I just found out that Nolan Wells, his family was well-to-do, and they stayed around well-to-do white folks in the suburbs. Bear with me. First off, black people got to get out of this mindset that living around white folks is better, or your own people. And trust me, I get it. Your own people can be hateful when they seeing you doing well, and the hood isn't the most beautiful place to live. But if we as people invested more, us that's doing well and us that's having things, if we invested in the hood and beautified the hood more, then the hood wouldn't just necessarily be a place we so driven to get away from. But I also understand how the system is set up, that it's designed to keep the hood destitute and broken and looking in shambles. And if the rich black people, especially the affluent, wealthy, popular black people, go to investing into the hood, that this system is going to come for them and going to break them, because they didn't make Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry rich, famous, and successful to help poor black people. It's just what it is. But black people steady chase white people, this delusion of integration and assimilation, and that these people want you around them, or you're equal to these people, or if the white man do it, I can do it. And the white man has been saying for the longest what they really think of us. And they prefer, even the friendliest and nicest white person, would prefer to live in an all-white neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it real. But black people got to stop chasing whiteness, chasing white people's approval. Now, another thing when it comes to rich white folks and their kids, he shouldn't, and I know that's what he's around, so he's hanging out with them, but you got to understand that white kids that come from money and affluent neighborhoods and affluent parents don't know what accountability is. Who remembers the young white kid that killed somebody, got drunk and killed somebody? He was underage drinking and killed somebody, and the court let him go, said that his family is too rich for him to even know that he was doing wrong. I can't remember what his name is. If you look him up, I think it was like Eric or something, but they made that a law called the Affluent Law and named him after him and everything. He got too much money to know right from wrong. So if somebody got too much money to know right from wrong, why can't somebody be too poor to know right from wrong? That don't exist though. Yeah, and so you got to understand that them people do not view us the same, no matter how much you try to force yourself on these people, man. These people would prefer not to have you around or in their vicinity. And you're going to find out the hard way. And as much as it pains me to say this, sadly, I don't think anybody is going to go to jail for this young brother's murder. And yes, I did say murder. I don't believe that nobody's going to get locked up. And I believe that they're going to write it off with some bullshit ass excuse like an accident, or he died because of his own doing. How they tried to say that sister over there in Miami that got found hanging from a tree committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit here is really getting ridiculous. See, you got to understand white people in America don't see themselves as the law applying to them. The law is in place for their benefit and to keep everybody else in line. And a rich white person believe they are above the law. The law damn sure don't apply to them. And you are wrong for even attempting to arrest them or to put them in their place, anything. Years ago, we had a black police chief. I think it was Hurt. His last name, H-U-R-T. But over here on the southwest side, it was either on Richmond or Westheimer. I think it was Richmond. But these white kids used to meet every weekend with all these nice cars in this big ass parking lot. And, you know, motherfuckers went to complaining. And so they done a bust. The chief sent a full raid and cameras, news cameras, everything. And I remember one of the kids was being arrested, white kid. And you heard him say, "You don't know who my daddy is." And you could hear the police say, "I don't care who your daddy is. Basically, get your bitch ass in this car. You going to jail, hoe ass nigga." Shit. Boy, when that shit came down, first, they made the motherfucking police chief with his black coon ass nigga get on there and apologize for doing his job. And then, maybe, I don't even know if it was a month or two later, his bitch ass was up out of here. One, rich white folks don't see accountability. You could look at Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Donald Trump, all of that stuff. White folks, they do not see black people as equal to them. They don't even see black people as equal to immigrants and foreigners, because immigrants and foreigners can come to this country, be given money, be given opportunities. And black people have been here helping to build this country up since day one. And black people get denied access to all of these different funds and opportunities because black people are meant to be the burden bearers of this society. Honestly, only thing I can see is for us to look at world history and to see what took place when any nation, country, or empire suffered a real change. What was it? What happened for there to be real change? Go do your research and find out what happened all over this world whenever there was a real political, social, economical, or physical change to a nation, a country, or empire. And get back at me and you let me know what happened.